Good evening, everybody. It's September 20, I think, 1st. Don't hold me to it. I've been busy with harvest and stuff like that. We got our first little snow. Firewood's all cut for the year. Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong pile. I was fixing to point out the wrong pile. This blonder one over here is the newer pile from this year. I didn't get any extra sawgas yet. And I'm out. That's the every time that you really need it, you don't got it. But I got a little bit decked up over here. This is the halfway point of the log pile, so I'm better than halfway into the deck of what I bought, the semi-load. This is my third year, and all the wood's already cut for the thing. And I got the other half of the downstairs done in concrete with the PEX tubing. Show you that video a little bit later someday. Not today is what I'm trying to get at. But I just wanted to point out I was getting awful nervous. Normally we'll get a little bit of snow, not much more than this. That's actually quite a bit. That's really rugged is what I'm trying to get at. So it's deeper than it looks. But we'll get a little bit less than this. Sometimes as early as like September 1st, September 15th. I was kidding my daughter. We were texting back and forth. And I said I was getting nervous and I was biting my lip. And then I came out to see the snow and just tickled me. So I figured I'd share it with you all at the same time. All right. Well, we'll talk to you then. And I hope everybody's doing good. I did have a video of the volunteer that I harvested. That was September 1st, and the video got bad before I could upload it. Corrupted or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's no saving it. It's just was on the phone and it didn't save. So there's just no video. But I do have the seed from that volunteer. If anybody's interested, you hook me up, drop me an email, something like that. It grew here at 8 inches of rain without any problem, and it's the seed of another volunteer from last year. So it's just one of them. When I'm breeding back, that's what I breed for, is for the hardiness of the overall plant. Yeah, does it hurt them to have water? No, not if you raise up. That's why they're always in them raised beds. Would you need to do that out here in the desert? Obviously not. The volunteer grows just fine. And if you till on contour, like a lot of these greening the desert projects, that's the first thing they should do. Just word to the wise. Get a cartographer, somebody that does the satellite GPS and stuff like that. That's what I used to be, and that'll get you so far ahead of the game. Can I do that now? No, I could coach somebody, but I can't do it. I'm not in a wheelchair is what I'm trying to get at. I guess I could do it on a four-wheeler buggy kind of thing. That's all it really takes but just you need to map out your farm or your ranch or whatever you got, but on contour. And there's, I don't know the name of the variety, but it's a prairie grass that you can pick up that'll deep root and grow pretty much anywhere in the desert as long as it's cultivated at least once, like with some organic wood chips, anything like that. And then the other thing is cannabis. If your state's cool with industrial cannabis, is like seed like this can survive just fine, and it's no whatever the legal limit, the 0.03 or 0.3, whatever that idiotic crap is. It started out as medical cannabis, and then all it's been bred with is the what do you call that? The industrial cannabis that's here is or bred back to itself, but it's never been bred upward is what I'm trying to get at for THC. That's the first thing I found when I got out here is had I had cannabis, yeah, several times, stuff like that throughout my life. Did I realize I'd always heard the hype of THC this, THC that, how much you want, or how much people or whatever. Myself personally, I don't care for it. It makes me think that there's crap in the bushes, and I don't like that paranoid feeling at all. And so the industrial, do I still smoke resin and stuff like that? Yep. Still bake with it? Yep. Cook with it? Yep. Use the oil? Yep, yep. All that. I just don't do it with the THC. So if you're thinking that's what these seeds are, no, they're not. And nor do I want to be involved with all that. I just, not that there's a stigma, I just don't like thinking that there's crap in the bushes. The paranoia just is not it for me at all. And when I found out that there was a difference, wow, was that a game changer. To get all the good without getting any of the what I consider uncomfortable. It's not bad. It's just uncomfortable. I'm sure if that's all you were doing it for is to have fun or like whatever the reason, it would be different. But I do it because this shit hurts. I mean, the pressure points, the being paralyzed, and I don't want to be just a whiny little sniveler. But it's more than what oxycodones and all that can do. I mean, those still just leave you numb and miserable. And you need something better than that. So, do I advocate for it? Yeah, I do. I saw the benefits a long time ago. I just didn't realize that there was a difference in that you could get rid of just what I consider negative. There are a lot of people that I'm sure they're throwing rocks at the TV or at the screen right now. There are a lot of people that like that paranoid feeling, but that's not a big fan of me. Because I like so much of it. Like I said, I bake with it. I use it. I use the oils, the resins, the everything. I use it for every reason. And if it was in there so much, then that would be too much. So the little bit that it is in there, perfect. So, okay. But I wanted to show and share our snow cap, our early snow cap, which I'm loving. I want to always pitch cannabis it's the manufacturing manna, like for crash panels in cars. I would love to be involved with like what I consider like future flight, because there's so much that can be made with the hemicellulose, the bass fiber like it is, not even turned to carbon or any of that happy jazz, just the fabric and just resins. It just the composite the composite for air. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with the word. Like building airframes. Okay, the composites to build airframes is spectacular, and the strength to weight ratios and stuff like that. But I'd still like to work on something like that. Do I want to get involved in big business or nothing like that? No, and I do appreciate y'all's offers. My gosh, more than I don't even know why you guys follow me. All the people that do, and y'all are faithful about comments and emails and jazz like that. And I desperately appreciate your offers. Do I want to get involved in business or making billions? No, that's the problem with this world. These guys are greedy, and they've sucked the life out of our planet. We have more plastic in the ocean than fish by weight. We have to make an abrupt 180 so quickly that it's painful. Not that it has to be. Cannabis, if grown everywhere, literally could make an earth-changing, like a strategic change. And I mean that in the military sense is what I'm trying to get at. It could change the battle. Is it as easy as they say? No, it's not. And this year and next year is going to prove that. Volcanic activity is way up. It's still going up in temperature. Everything is happening, even though that our Earth is like perfectly around the sun. The volcanic activity should be as low as human at all times. But it's not, y'all. this is induction from our sun as it goes through the oh crap. Okay, this is getting way too deep. But as our sun goes through the cosmic microwave background, because our sun is not sitting still, it's moving really fast. Okay, and our Earth is moving really fast around the sun, and our galaxy is moving really fast inside the universe. Okay, all this makes a difference, and so like all the cycles that we've seen in the past, well, there's other cycles that we've not been yet to record. And what I'm trying to say about induction, about electrification, is our global electrification is what's causing our climate change. And the fact that the Earth moved into the least angelic cloud, I think I don't think it's the big one. But there's like 3 clouds that our system has moved into, and that does coincide with this radical change and the upswing. And for the people, the cosmetologist people that are into it, check into it. If you're not, well, you probably, it's just another rant, okay? Okay, God bless and love y'all, and I hope you enjoy the scenery. No, I don't got no horses to show you. The elk were down. Big bunch of them dudes, but they're not here to be found. They could be like up there or whatever. There's a pond right there. Okay, I'm trying to look through the thing and see my finger at the same time. About right over yonder, there's a pond. Not big or nothing. I mean, a couple tubfuls of water. But it's clean water for the animals is what it is. So, all right, y'all, we're going to talk to you later. And again, just enjoy knowing that the season and the cycles are happening. All right, bye.